Have you ever wondered how just a few words can literally send shockwaves through the entire global economy? Well, today, we're going to decode one of the most powerful forces in finance, a speech from the chair of the Federal Reserve.
And really, that's the big question, isn't it? How can this happen? When the Fed chair speaks, the whole world listens, because what they say and how they say it can shift the value of everything, from currencies to stocks, in a blink of an eye.
You see, here's the thing. Before the chair even walks up to the microphone, the market has already placed its bets. It's got a strong idea of what's coming, all based on weeks of economic data. This is the baseline, the starting point for everything.
So here's the secret sauce. If he says exactly what everyone was already thinking, the market barely flinches. Nothing really happens. The real fireworks, the huge market swings, only happen when he delivers a surprise, something nobody saw coming.
Okay, so how do you actually listen in a way that catches those surprises? It's all about having a system. So let's break it down and crack the code together.
First things first, you've got to understand the two basic tones. Is he sounding hawkish, hinting at higher interest rates to fight inflation with phrases like higher for longer? Or is he dovish, suggesting rate cuts might be on the table because of an economic slowdown? These phrases are your clues.
So here's your game plan in 4 simple steps. 1. Score his overall tone. Is he leaning hawkish or dovish? 2. Hunt for those specific key phrases. 3, and this is super important, pay attention to what he doesn't say. Sometimes silence speaks volumes. And finally, number 4, the main event.
That's right, the question and answer session is where the real gold is hidden. Sure, the prepared speech matters, but it's the unscripted, off-the-cuff answers that often reveal what he's truly thinking, and that's what causes the biggest market moves.
All right, so the speech is over. How do you know if your analysis was actually on the money? Well, you don't have to guess. You just let the market tell you.
And this is your confirmation dashboard. Keep your eyes on the US dollar index, treasury yields, and the price of gold. So, for example, if you heard a hawkish tone, you'd expect to see the dollar and yields pop up, while gold might drop. If they all move together like that, bingo, you've got a strong signal.
But hey, here's a quick pro tip. That very first move right after the speech, it's often a fake out. Don't chase that initial volatile spike. You gotta be patient and just wait for the market to calm down and show you its true, sustainable direction. After all of this, the different tones, the key phrases, the Q&A, it really all boils down to one single, incredibly powerful idea.
So if you only take one single thing away from all of this, please let it be this next point.
See, it's never, ever just about the news or the speech. It is always about the news versus what was expected. That gap, that little space between expectation and reality, that is where all the action is. That's everything.
Which kind of leaves us with a final thought, right? In our modern world of supercomputers, algorithms, and big data, why does so much still hang on the subtle tone of just one person? I'd love to know what you think. Drop a comment below.